Thank you for coming. Let's get started in child's pose. So bring your big toes to touch behind you and let your forehead rest on the ground. Get really heavy onto your mat. And then take a big breath in, open your mouth, and empty out. One more, fill up, empty out completely. And then come into your breath. Come into Ujjayi Pranayama. Ujjayi means victorious, and Pranayama means breath. It's a really powerful way of breathing in and out through your nose. Big inhales, long exhales. This breath will guide you through your whole practice. And there might come up some challenging poses. And maybe it will become hard to keep your breath. Maybe you lose it. This will be a sign to come back to a resting pose. You can come to child's pose or any other pose to reconnect with your breath. So on your next inhale, come up on your hands and knees. And then press back into downward facing dog. Really press your hands into the earth as you lift your hips way up and back. And walk around a little bit. Bend your knees or stretch them. Whatever feels good for you. And then take a big inhale, look forward, empty your air, and then step to the front. Come into ragdoll. Bring your fingers to the crooks of your elbows, or interlace your hands behind your back to get the shoulder opener. And bend your knees a lot. That your upper body can rest on your legs. And then shake your head from side to side. Shake it out and say no. No to any judgment. Shake it out, say no to any self-criticism. And then shake it and say yes. Say yes for self-love. Yes for willing. Yes to be open, whatever comes. And then release your fingers, release your arms, and very gently roll up to standing. And stretch your arms to the sky. Take a big stretch, maybe even a back bend. And then bring your hands to heart center. And close your eyes. And take a moment to set an intention for this practice. And get really specific on something you wish, something you want. And then I invite you to join me for one arm. Breathe in. empty out completely. And then open your eyes, and on your inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come to a halfway lift. And on your exhale, bring both hands to the mat. Step back, and first time, lower all the way down to the ground. Inhale, come to a low cobra. And on your exhale, press back to downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Breathe in, breathe out. Fill up, empty out. One more, big inhale, big exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, empty your air, and then step to the front. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up and reach. Exhale, your hands to heart center, reconnect. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, lengthen. And on your exhale, bring both hands to the mat, step back, lower halfway. This time come to up dog on your inhale and press back to down dog on your exhale. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. On your inhale, look forward, empty your air, and then step to the front. Inhale, come halfway lift, and on your exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up and reach high. Exhale, your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Get long on your inhale, and then bring both hands to the mat. This time you choose, lower down all the way or halfway. Then come to cobra or up dog, and then press back to down dog. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. On your inhale, look forward, empty your air, and then hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up and reach. On your exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. On your exhale, come to chair pose. Take a big inhale, and on your exhale, forward fold. Lengthen on the inhale, lower down on the exhale. Inhale, come to upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, warrior one, and hold. Spin your back foot down and square your hips to the front. If both of your feet are in one line, it probably won't work. So make a little space between and relax your shoulders. On your next inhale, look up, palms touch. And on your exhale, bring both hands to the mat. Step back, lower halfway down. Inhale, come to upward facing dog. And on your exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, take your left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, warrior one, and hold. Really settle into the pose. Get strong in your warrior. One more big inhale, look up. And on your exhale, bring both hands down, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, empty your air and then hop to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come to chair and hold. We squeeze your inner thighs together. Your shoulders are rolling back. And then sit a little bit lower. Maybe you can hover your 10 toes. Take one more big inhale, sink lower, and on your exhale, bring your nose to your knees, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, your hands to the mat, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, warrior one. And on your exhale, right back down to the mat. Step back, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back to down dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, warrior one. Palms touch. And on your exhale, bring your hands down. Step back, high to low. Inhale. And exhale to down dog. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. On your inhale, look forward. Empty your air. And then hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come into chair. And on your exhale, take a prayer twist to the right. You can stay here, or you can open your wings, or you can come into the arm balance. Be willing to try something new. We'll be here for 3 more breaths, so play around. Take one more big inhale. On your exhale, come back to center. And then twist to the other side. You know where to go. On your inhales, you get long. And on your exhales, you twist deeper. Stay for one more big inhale. And for the exhale. And then come back to center. Forward fold. Lengthen on your inhale. And on your exhale, back to the mat, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, warrior one, and hold. Look up. And on your exhale, bring your hands back down. High to low. Inhale, come to up dog. And on your exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, your left leg goes high. Exhale, step it forward. Rise up, warrior one. Look at your palms. And on your exhale, bring your hands down. Take your Vinyasa. And let's meet back in downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. One more, fill up. Exhale, empty out completely. This time we'll add on. Take your right leg high. And on your exhale, step your foot forward. Rise up, warrior one. And on your exhale, open up, warrior two. And create a lot of space between both of your feet. Really use all the space on your mat to sink a little deeper. Your fingers are reaching in opposite directions. Your right hand is reaching forward as your left hand is reaching back. And breathe into your body. Breathe big. Breathe so loud that you can inspire your neighbor. And the longer you stay in your warrior, the more challenging it gets. But this is exactly the moment where you have to stay. You have to go through it to grow, to find something on the other side. So stay for one more big inhale and the exhale. And then very gently straighten your front leg. Feel a little release. And then reach your arms forward. Find triangle pose. It's a good moment to use a block. And then get long on your inhale and open on your exhale. One more big inhale and exhale. And then bend your front knee and very slowly fly into balancing half moon. Take as much time as you need to get there and find your balance. Your standing foot is rooting down into the earth as your left leg is lifting a little bit more. Your left hand is reaching toward the sky as you open up a little bit more. Maybe you can look at the sky. And then very slowly bring your back foot down. Come into reverse warrior. And on your exhale, bring both hands to the mat and take your Vinyasa. Let's make back and downward facing dog. Inhale, take your left leg high. And on your exhale, step your foot forward, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open, warrior two. And settle in. Really feel your warrior two. And it doesn't have to look good. It's not about how it looks. It doesn't need to look like your neighbor's warrior. It's more about how it feels. So really feel the moment when you're growing. You can do this. Take one more big inhale. Stay for the exhale. And then straighten your front leg and reach forward. Find triangle pose. Take a big inhale. Open on the exhale a little bit more. And then very slowly make your way in balancing half moon. Find your balance. If you fall out, you can come back into it. Don't forget to breathe. Very slowly step your back foot down to the mat. Come into reverse warrior. And on your next exhale, cobble your hands to the mat, high to low. On your inhale, find upward facing dog. And on your exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, empty your air and step or hop to the front. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come into chair pose. And on your exhale, bring back your nose to your knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Step back, bring your hands to the mat. Take your Vinyasa. Right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your front leg. And then reach forward, find triangle pose. Stay here for the inhale and for the exhale. And then bend your front knee and fly into balancing half moon. Find the balance. And then gently step back into reverse warrior. And on your exhale, cobble your hands to the mat. Step back, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your leg and then reach. Find triangle pose. Stay for the inhale and for the exhale. And then bend your front knee. Find balancing half moon. Very gently step back into reverse warrior. And then cobble both hands to the mat. High to low. On your inhale, come to upward facing dog. And on your exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look forward. And then hop to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, get long. And on your exhale, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, step your foot forward. Rise up, warrior one. And then hold. Feel your warrior. Then open up, warrior two. Straighten your front leg. And then reach. Find triangle pose. And then bend your front knee, fly into balancing half moon. And this time, bring both hands to the ground. Find standing splits. If you have handstand in your practice, this is the moment to kick up. If not, take a few hops. This is the moment to start. Every little hop. Maybe today is your first. Be willing, and be willing to fall. There's absolutely nothing to lose. Wherever you are, step back or shoot back into chaturanga. Inhale, find up dog. And on your exhale, down dog. Inhale, take your left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, warrior one. And then open up, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Reach forward. Find triangle pose. Big inhale. Open on the exhale. And then fly to balancing half moon. gently bring both hands to the mat. Find standing splits or handstands. If you stay in standing splits, bring one hand closer to your shin, maybe both. Maybe you can even bring your forehead closer to your knee. And breathe. Take one more big inhale. And on your exhale, step back into high push-up, lower halfway down. Come to up dog on your inhale. And press to down dog on your exhale. And then shift back forward to a high plank. And spin your heels off to the right as you bring your left hand toward the sky. You can stay here. If you need a little support, lower one leg to the ground. But if you want more, you can hover your leg or even grab for your big toe. The stronger your breath, the stronger you are. Stay here for one more big inhale, and then bring your hand back to the mat and spin your heels off to the other side. And take it where you need it to go. Every side is different. So maybe the big toe works here. Just try it. Then very gently bring your arm back to the ground. Lower down to a low push-up. Take your Vinyasa back to down dog. Take a big inhale. Exhale, let something go. Inhale back to high plank. And this time, come onto your forearms. Spin your heels again off to the side, to the right side. And then bring your left hand behind your forehead. Take a big inhale, and on your exhale, bring elbow to elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Inhale, open up. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Inhale, get long. Exhale, elbow to elbow. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Open up and then bring your forearm back and spin your heels off to the other side. Take a big inhale. And on your exhale, touch. Inhale, open. Exhale, touch. Inhale, open, fill up. Exhale, touch. Inhale, open. Exhale, touch. Inhale, open. Two more, almost there. Open up. Touch one more time. Then open and bring your forearm back to the ground. And then press up into high push-up. And on your exhale, lower down to low push-up. Inhale, high push-up. Exhale, low. Inhale, high. Exhale, low. Inhale, high. Exhale, low. Go for it. One more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down to the ground. Bring your head to one side. Maybe take a sip of water. In a few days, my 30th birthday is coming up. And I took time for a kind of reflection. I thought about the last years, thought about the path I decided to go. And at the same time, I thought about the future, about things that might come up, about my dreams. And it's good to dream. Dream big. But way more important is today. And sometimes we forget about today. A great teacher once told me, the moment matters most. So important. If not yet, you can bring your head to the other side. And then very slowly come back to child's pose. And then press back into downward facing dog. And look forward, empty your air, and step to the front. Very slowly rise up to standing, and close your eyes for a moment. Just reconnect with your breath. And as you open your eyes, find a focus point in front of you, and make your way into dancer pose on the right side. Grab the inside of your foot and reach forward with your left hand. And it's not about how high your leg is. It's more about the feeling and the inner balance. It's your practice. And then very slowly, without touching the ground, come right into eagle pose. Bring your right leg over and your right arm under. Exactly. And then bring your elbows parallel to your shoulders and press your fingers away from your face. Roll your shoulders back. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face. Stay for one more big inhale, sink a little lower. And on your exhale, release, shake out your legs. And then find your way into dancer on the other side. Take 5 concentrated breaths. When you finished your 5 breaths, make your way into eagle pose. Left leg over, left arm under. Stay here and breathe. One more big inhale, and on your exhale, release. Shake out your body. Stretch up, get really long. And on your exhale, take a forward fold. Get long on your inhale, and then bring both hands to the mat. Step back, high push-up to low push-up. Upward dog on your inhale, downward dog on your exhale. And on your inhale, look forward, empty your air, and then hop to the top or maybe through your hands. And then roll back, lie down on your back. Hug your knees in. And then bring your feet to the ground. They are about hip distance apart. We're setting up for a bridge. So you should be able to grab the end of your feet. And then lift your hips up. Bring your shoulders together. Lift your hips up high. Your chin is pressing towards your chest. Breathe into your body. Big inhale, fullest expression, and then lower down to the ground. Hug again your knees in. And then rock forward and back into Navasana bow pose. Stay in your high bow. Stretch out your legs. Your chest is pulling forward. And on an inhale, you lower to low bow. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, go low. Exhale, lift. One more. Inhale, go low. Exhale, lift up. And then lower all the way down to the ground. Get right back into bridge or wheel. If wheel is in your practice, go for it. Lift your hips up. And wherever you are, bring your right leg toward the sky. Maybe you can only hover your leg, that's fine. Be willing. Very gently lower your leg. And then switch, bring your left leg toward the sky. Lift your hips up higher. One more big inhale, fullest expression of your pose. And then gently lower down. Hug again your knees in. Give yourself a big squeeze. And then rock forward into Navasana. And on your inhale, you go low to low bow. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, go low. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, go low. Two more. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, go low. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift up. And then back to the ground. Bridge or wheel. This will be our last back bend. And I can imagine lots of you have been sitting in front of a computer the whole day, bending forward. Bend back. 10 more breaths. You count. When you've finished your breath, lower down. Hug your knees in. Rock forward to last Navasana. On your inhale, get low. On your exhale, lift. Inhale, low. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, go low. Exhale, lift. Stay in high boat. This time we'll add on. On your inhale, lower 2 inches above the ground. On your exhale, look at your toes. And on your inhale, bring your hands behind your head. Stretch long. And on your exhale, back to high bow. You will get this. Inhale, lower 2 inches above the ground. Exhale, look at your toes. Inhale, get long. Exhale, back to high bow. Inhale, 2 inches above the ground. Do it. Get long on your inhale. And then press back into high bow, everybody. Inhale, go low. Look at your toes. So good for your core. Look at your toes. Get long on the inhale. And on the exhale, high bow. One more. You can do this. Inhale, get low. Look at your toes. Then get long. And on your exhale, back to high bow. And then hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Release everything. Come into Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring your feet together, your knees apart. Hand on your heart, the other one on your belly. Close your eyes. Don't be afraid to check in with yourself. Feel what's going on inside. And see what comes up for you. Then bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze for all the work you've done. And then bring your fingers on your mat. Come up into shoulder stand. If shoulder stand is not in your practice, you can also come to any other inversion that works for you. And then very slowly roll your feet back on the ground. Come into plow. And then bring your feet back in front of you. Find happy baby. Very slowly, take your time. Massage your spine, roll a little bit from side to side. And then choose the easiest way to come into half pigeon on the right side. If you don't know how to get there, I can guide you from downward facing dog. So everybody brings his right knee to the right wrist, and the right ankle to the left wrist. And then just fall forward over your right leg. You can use a block here to rest your head on the block for a little support. Or if your hip is really high, you can also bring a block under your hip. Just melt into the pose. Give yourself the gift of stillness. switch sides. Come into half pigeon on the left. And then very slowly come out of the pose. Bring your right leg in front of you. Come to a seated position. You can come into a final stretch if you want, if your body needs it. If not, find shavasana. Lie down on your back. Close your eyes. Bring your knees wide apart. You spread your fingers out wide. And then be open. Whatever the universe will offer you. And then bring some life back into your body. Move your head from one side to the other side. And hug your knees in. And roll off to the left side, side of your heart. And find gratitude for yourself. Thank yourself for showing up. And with your eyes closed, come to a seated position. Bring your hands to your heart. Come back to your intention. And see how it feels now. Maybe it feels different. And then join me for one final breathe in. Bring your hands to your third eye. Let's bow as we say Namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thanks all for coming and supporting me for my video. Thank you.